So next up, we have a presentation on Netlog, which is a large European container. It's going to be given by Chris Chabot of PHP Shindig fame. He's going to be proxying it on behalf of Netlog, who wasn't able to make it today.
Cool. It's going to be a lot of slides, so yeah, cool, thanks. So what is Netlog? Netlog is a European container. It is a social network site, standard profiles and everything. It's got friend activities. You've got your shouts on it, which is the microblogging kind of format of communication. Private messaging, of course. Chat application as well. Homepage, that's what it looks like, and that's where your application could be on, of course. One of the cool things about Netlog is that there's a lot of opportunities for drilling down into content, for finding communities with people you can interact with and making new friends with them. And that's a relatively unique feature for them, how they set it up. How is Netlog doing? It's got 35 million registered members in Europe, unique members. It's got more than 6 billion page views a month, and it's available in 23 languages in the European region. So applications in Netlog, this is how it would look. Of course, we're using BuddyPoke as an example. That's one of our favorites. Canvas view, profile view, homepage view is becoming available in the beginning of Q1 next year. Application directory, activity logs, viral support is of course very important for applications. And there's a sharing functionality in there. If you're familiar with the Gadget API, you can say request share app, and they have good support for that as well. The requirements for Netlog are slightly different than you would find on most containers. They're very picky. They prefer to go for the quality instead of for the quantity. So they don't want to have external logins. They don't want to have external links to other websites. There should be no ads in the profile view. No spamming is allowed in both the activities and the requests. And they do actually help with localization and translation, but they do require you to support localization. However, there's one really cool thing about Netlog, and that is whenever you support one language in your application, they will do the translation work for you and support all the other 22 languages that they cover in the European region, free of cost human translation. So it's a great way to reach the European market without having to invest in translation yourself. They do that by the standard message bundle support that is an open social specification. So you just put in one message bundle saying, hey, this is my default text, and they inject all the other message bundles in there for you. Monetization, they help gadget developers a lot with branding, co-branding, and sponsorships. If you go to netlog.com today, you'll see there's one really cool app there they did together with Heineken. And they really engage with the gadget developers to help you to engage with external sponsorships. The other thing is they do 100% revenue sharing of all the skyscrapers or vertical rectangle banners on the gadgets canvas view page. And they have a credit economy, which is kind of cool as well. They're developing a credit economy where you can charge for an application installation. You could charge for the so-called freemium model, where you can use the application and the basic features, but you can charge for extra features being available in it, for buying virtual items, for any other kind of stuff. If you want to know more about Netlog, the developer page is available on n.netlog.com/go/developer. I'll keep the slide up for a few moments so you can check it out. They're very active. They're very willing to work with application developers. So if you're interested, definitely go ping them and talk to them. Well, that's the end of that. Thanks.